Shortly. But they'll use a mobile crane on rails and come out and lift these floodgates whenever is needed. Now, at the moment, on occasions, you can see the water level much the same. So with a high tide, the tide is sometimes higher than the river. So they're closing the gates up during a high tide and opening them during a low tide, which is a lot of work, but the best way to regulate the flow here. Mobile crane kept in the silver shed. So these are New Zealand fur seals. Now, not normally found in the Coorong. In fact, they've only been residents here since 2002. Since our drought, actually. That's what's caused these to be here. Now, they haven't left. They started in 2002, they started dredging the Murray Mouth. Knee deep out there, that sandbar. All the way across the mouth. Very shallow. In fact, we often see fishermen standing out there. Oh, right out in the middle. You can imagine directly ahead of us. Half a K from land either side of them, standing on the sandbar in knee-deep water casting lures trying to catch mulloway here. Catch of a lifetime, worth the risk they reckon. Stand out there all day with sharks all around you, swim out there. Stand out there to try and catch a 100-pound mulloway, which is quite fun. That have been stirred up by the heat. So they've come into the water to get rid of them. And we quite often see them doing this. Not really warm enough for them just to be cooling off. On a 40-degree day, they'll often all be swimming out here cooling off, but they're probably just delousing themselves now. They do swim. They go out right out in the deep water. They look very silly when they're swimming. You often think that you're seeing a snake coming towards you, just the head poking out. I'm surprised they've hung around for this long. There's not a lot of use for their head other than to hold their eyes up. They normally run straight off into the bushes. Got a large group of them. Critically endangered too. The reserve on our left is called Amelia Park, named after Amelia Shetliff, who was the first European girl born here at Goolwa. Her father, Samuel, was the first shipwright. Now, he took up operations right here on the bank.